live.
Hey, everybody, how are you?
Coming to you live from Hollywood, California.
Brought to you by...
From Justin to Kelly.
Brought to you by...
Starring Justin Stone and Tom Kelly. Hey, thanks, Johnny. We're here live. 20th episode spectacular. Doing it big, doing it right, doing it the way you guys want it done.
Yeah.
Tom doesn't know what to say. He's lost.
Yeah, we're we're just trying to make everybody have a good time here, you know?
Think of it as an FDR-style fireside chat. But instead of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, it's a couple of morons who didn't even graduate college. Wait, you graduated college. I didn't. I dropped out of community college, so shows how smart I am.
No, you're a smart guy. Don't. You do remember everything, though.
Yeah, I got one of those weird special memories, if you know what I'm saying. I have a very special brain.
Why'd you put the air quotes? Where did air quotes start?
I think Vietnam.
Nam, they were doing it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we won.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we won. Yeah, I respect our troops. Isn't it true that when the Vietnam vets came home, they were spat on by people?
Oh yeah, they were like very against the war.
Yeah,
like Jane Fonda.
And they were right to be against the war because we lost.
Yeah, no, we should only do things we win.
We lost the Iraq war too.
Is it still? It's still going. No, yeah.
That's why we lost. It's still
like,
going.
Yeah, it's like
look at the Gulf War. That was like a year and a half. We went in, we did our business, we got out.
Yeah.
The Korean War was like 3 years. We went in, did our business, we got out. Do you have any relatives that were in the Vietnam War? I don't.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Anthony?
I had. I don't know about Vietnam.
Yeah, World War II. Yeah.
Yeah, World War II. And yeah, my one grandpa was in World War II. The other was in the Korean War.
Both my grandpas were in World War II.
Yeah.
My Uncle Jerry.
And they both survived.
Both survived?
Yeah. Winners.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we smoked them.
Yeah, we did. We actually did smoke them that time. That's where the phrase "smoke them if you got them" came from.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't come in bombing Pearl Harbor unless you have a backup plan, you know? Because
What was their backup plan?
None. Losing. That's what I'm saying.
Do you know where your grandparents were stationed?
My dad said he never really talked about like when he was in the war, when he came home.
Your grandpa?
Yeah. So
Or your dad?
My dad told me that because I was young when my grandpa died.
Oh.
But yeah, so I don't know where he was stationed.
All right, well, that's cool.
Actually, he got a Purple Heart.
Purple Heart is if you get shot.
When you're injured.
You get hurt, yeah.
But nobody knows why.
My grandpa didn't get a Purple Heart because he didn't get shot.
Yeah, he's good at dodging.
He was good at dodging.
He's good at dodgeball.
He was stationed on.
I am. Ma, you could write comments too, but
your mom's watching live.
Oh, she's watching. Shout out to Mother Deanna Kelly.
Hi, you can type in the YouTube chat. We'd love to see one comment there. Also, I can't read the chat from here.
So my dad's dad was a driver for Patton.
Oh, apparently. Caroline says hi. We don't need to wait. Says yo. I don't know who that is, but what's up, dude? You're right. We don't need to wait.
Yeah, no, we're going full throttle.
I think he's talking about the war. We don't need to wait. We just got to jump right into it.
Yeah, head first.
This new World War III. Us against.
Back in the day, you just would take over a country. You would just walk in and kill everyone.
Yeah, imperialism, baby.
It's crazy. I've been watching a lot about like ancient Egypt, which is fascinating. But I mean their whole cult, like it's crazy how little we know, and we're just trying to figure everything out and what they were able to do that still exists.
I got to be honest, I'm not listening.
Yeah, clearly, I noticed.
I'm on Craigslist Misconnections.
For yourself?
No, actually, I think this is for you.
Okay.
So they
saw me? I haven't really been going.
Well, no. No one saw anyone, but this says seeking male friend for upcoming golf season. You like golf?
I am in.
But wait, here's the catch. It's a woman. She says
she's going to be real slow.
Would enjoy meeting male for daytime golf. Fit female, 26 is, she has an apostrophe S, Does that mean she's 26 and a half?
Well, she's in her 26s.
Yeah.
So
she's
like,
almost
yeah,
27.
she's 26 in like 6 months.
Financially secure and stable professional, flexible with time. Do you want me to respond on your behalf?
Yeah, well, yeah. How flexible? Like
I'll respond.
she's good at yoga.
Hi, my name's Tom. You want me to leave your full name?
Absolutely not. There's no way that she's even like.
You don't think
telling the
she's
truth.
26s?
She could be 26s.
Oh,
maybe
it's
27s.
Izzy Mendoza. He's from Marengo. A friend of
Hell yeah, respect.
known him for a long
Marengo
time.
Casino Resort and Spa, right?
No.
Isn't that
No, that's
Morongo.
Morongo.
Morongo? Oh yeah.
Marengo's a beautiful, quaint little town about.
Also, Morongo's a terrible name for a casino.
Oh, it's got off.
Reminds me of Mongoloid.
Yeah, it's
Come on down to the Mongoloid Casino. Is that word still located?
it is horribly offensive.
Me and Anthony were just talking about this the other day about the use of this word.
I mean, it's
Really?
a great word,
Yeah.
but yeah,
It's a
very
beautiful
offensive.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
All right.
the Mongol people don't like that.
Wow, this is the second one in a row that's a woman looking for a man.
To golf with?
No, this headline is particular lady wanting a critical relationship with the right fella, and that's in caps. And she
Okay.
says, I'm Allie, and I'm or her the cute fresh girl in community. All right, this is fake.
That's just not
Oh,
real.
it is fake. I should have read the whole thing first. Looking to get some local fellas to chill and self-quarantine with. Let's hang out in Hookup Bay. That's in bold. Just carry out a fast web search. What does that mean? Carry out a fast web search?
My mom yelled at you, by the way. Sorry to interrupt.
No offensive word.
She
Oh,
was-
was it Mongoloid? Was that the offensive
yeah.
word? No. They say
Yeah, you're in
Mongoloid
trouble.
in the Bible, so I can say that.
Jesus said it was okay.
Point it out.
In the Bible?
Yeah.
Right here, Jebediah 6:19. And he lay
You have it right
his
in front
head
of you already?
on his pillow, and he was thy Mongoloid.
All right, if it's in the Bible.
If it's in the Bible, it's kosher.
only, only if it's in the Old Testament.
It is in the Old Testament. It says right here,
Then
Old
it's kosher.
It says OT, so I think that means Old Testament, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That would stand for
good.
that.
I'll try not to say any more offensive words.
Why is there a Bible in every hotel room? A Gideon's Bible?
Do you want to know the real answer? Or do you
I
want to know
do.
the fake answer?
Well, I'd like to know the real answer.
Oh, I don't know the real answer. I could give a fake answer. I don't know the real answer.
Yeah, I think that's just an odd thing to do in every hotel, right?
No. So a lot of people go to hotels to end their lives, and then they read a passage in the Bible before taking them. That's the sad truth. I don't know if that's true, actually. I just made that up.
That's the made up answer. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's pretty good, though, right? For a
it
made up
sounded
answer?
convincing. Yeah, if you stick to your guns, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
It
sick of
sounded
them.
convincing. Hello, Amanda. How are you?
Hey, Amanda, what's up? Live chat. Hey, Greg Bitsky, is this social distancing? Greg, message for Greg. Shut up.
Hey, Justin,
we're
your
far
camera's
enough-
over that way.
We're far
it
enough.
is?
We're far enough
No,
apart.
other way. Hey, there it is.
There's so many cameras in here, and I'm not good with the tech.
The tech.
Yeah, that's what I call technology, tech. I'm just
Oh, you're hip.
kind of like a young, hip Silicon Valley type guy. Yeah, I call technology tech. No big deal. People know what I'm saying.
Silicon Valley people are nuts.
Here's one for you, Tom. Any straight young jocks looking for a part-time job?
Sure. What's the job description?
I'm looking for a young, and he emphasizes young. It's in
I'm getting
caps.
up there.
I'm looking for a young, white, straight jock that needs some part-time work. Okay?
I'm Puerto Rican.
You're
Will you
Puerto
accept
Rican.
that? and Salvadoran. So
Hit me up with a face pic. Let's see if we can get a weekly job going for you. Send me a
face
picture.
pic.
of
Don't
your-
even send a resume.
Yeah, he doesn't need a resume. He just needs to know that you're
Your
young,
face
white,
is your
and you
resume.
have a face. All right, that's not you. But this one is, oh, this is the same exact guy in a different message. Any young college guys need a massage. Want to relax and get a nice massage? Young guys only, please. I'm really good with my hands and can host. Send a face pic. Send a face pic. He puts it twice. Are you interested in that?
Just to emphasize.
Have you ever gotten a massage from a man, and would you get a massage from a man?
I have not, and I get no.
Why not? You're homophobic.
Sure. No, I don't know. It's just weird. It's an awkward like situation.
Hi, Anna. Anna's watching. She's tuned in.
Anna, yo, Anna.
Wow, this is what they look like. I thought they'd be better looking.
Yeah, this is
That's
us.
good, Greg.
This is us.
This is
no,
us.
well,
CBC.
I
exactly.
do. I like when I get a haircut.
Yeah.
I like when it's a guy because I feel like guys know guy hair. But I mean, okay, at this new haircut place I go to, I don't know how to.
You're not going to Rudy's anymore?
I don't know how to stop it. No, I go
was it
to
called?
Floyd's 99.
That's what I mean, Floyd's.
Yeah. So the guy, it's just so it's awkward when it's a girl, but it's like even more awkward when it's a guy. I don't know why.
Why is it awkward when
But
it's a girl?
so they cut whatever after the haircut, they have a thing. They do this thing where they have like a hand like vibrating thing.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
they,
Yeah,
like
it's a
attach their
massage
hand.
type thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't want that from anybody.
You can
It's
say,
just
"No, thank you."
Well, they never ask. They just do it.
I
Like,
crave that
All right.
when
We'll
I
just-
go, and they don't do it anymore.
Yeah, it's
I was
awkward.
probably moaning too much.
Please get out of my barber chair.
The first time I went to the barbershop, the first 2 times I went, they did it, and it wasn't the handheld thing though. It was like a big old machine,
Okay, see that's
and they
less
put it on the
awkward.
shoulders, and it felt good. I carry so much tension in these shoulders of mine. I lead a
Yeah.
very stressful
Heavy
life.
burden.
Yeah,
A lot of chips on those shoulders.
exactly, and it felt good. And then they stopped doing it. I think they do it to newer people to be like, this is the kind of treatment you get when you're here. But the first 23 years of my life, my mom cut my hair, and she did a decent job. For the
Put a
most
bowl
part.
on your head.
No,
What'd you do? Get a buzz cut?
no,
Always.
she cut my hair. She went to beauty school
Oh, all right.
for like
that's great.
for like
You
a
probably-
couple months, and then she got pregnant with me. So those 2 months, all she needed.
Saved a lot of money on haircuts. That's good.
Yeah,
Haircuts are way too expensive.
they are.
Also, this quarantine, everybody's gonna have just barbershops are gonna be packed once it's over, if it ever is ended.
I'm just gonna shave my head.
I bet a lot of people.
I'm actually
do
wearing
that.
a hat because I'm completely bald right now. We got another question. Caroline says, "Why did you guys decide to go live?"
Because we wanted to hang out. We're lonely. We're
Let me fire back with this, Caroline. Why not?
good answer.
We got the means. We have the tech, which is short for technology. And Anthony is an absolute whiz when it comes to the ones and twos of computers. Right, Anthony?
There's zeros and ones, but yes.
The zeros and ones of computers, he knows. But anyway.
What's
Are you
that
guys?
just
Are
saying?
you guys? Whoever's watching, can I get an F in the comments if you are currently quarantined right now?
Yeah.
If you are currently with no more than 2 other people, go ahead and leave an F in the comments. If anyone's still watching,
No more. Everybody's gone.
I can't see if there's like a live number of people on right now. Should I be able to see that, Anthony? Do you have that kind of information?
No, I mean I think we're up to like 5,000.
Yeah, we're up to 5,000 people right now. Oh wow, we just got a huge donation, a $10,000 donation from. Oh, I don't know if I should say his name.
Elon Musk.
No, should I say his name?
Sure.
His name's Jerry Mongoloid.
I mean, if that's his name, then it's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
then it's not offensive.
Like in Huckleberry Finn.
Sure. Why? What?
His name, his friend's name.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's okay because that was his name.
I'm not saying that.
I mean, I'm not saying that either. Mark Twain's saying that. I don't think you should ever use any racial slurs. That's just me personally.
Oh, my mom's ticked.
What did I say now? Oh, the guy's name?
But it's just his name, so it's okay.
Who's F. Kells?
F. Kells. Might be my cousin Frank.
Frank, you're at work.
Oh yeah, he's an essential worker, building engineer.
That is very essential. Thank you for your work, Frank.
Thank you for your
Anna
service.
says, what does WIZ stand for? Is there something that says WIZ somewhere?
I don't know. What?
Anna, where are you getting this information?
You said whiz. You did say whiz weirdly, and I
Whiz.
and I noticed.
No, I said I'm a whiz. Kind of a...
Yeah.
yeah, what's wrong
But
with
maybe that's what
whiz?
she's talking about. I don't know.
What does WIZ stand for?
Anna, we're gonna need.
It stands for Women in Zimbabwe. And, that's
that
where
makes-
you're
well,
going if you keep asking those types of questions.
One way ticket,
that
baby.
makes sense.
Currently quarantined from everything and everyone. Yeah. We're all kind of dealing with it right now. I don't know if we should actually be here like this,
We're far enough away.
but I haven't touched a person.
Yeah,
And
we haven't. We didn't even shake hands. We didn't. I'm infected.
he feels good.
You know, the mic is set up on the opposite end of the couch. You could actually socially distance if you wanted to.
No,
Especially now that we're doing it live, we don't need to be looking
need
at
to
each
be-
other. Just gonna be looking at the camera.
True. I mean, it's too late.
And Greg
It's too
says
late at
that
this
Tom should say it. I agree.
Not
Just
saying-
for
not saying it.
literary purposes.
point. Not saying it.
He says it off air all the time.
ESPN's coming out with the Ocho channel. Did you know that?
For real?
For real.
Like in dodgeball?
Yes.
I did
And
not know that.
they're going to be airing sports.
I would watch it if it was Gary Cole and Jason Bateman reprising their roles as the announcers.
That would be awesome.
That would be good.
That would
yeah,
be
they're
the
gonna
only
be-
channel I watch.
They're going to be playing sports like I guess sports like hot dog eating contests.
I don't want to
and
watch that.
Dodgeball.
I didn't want to watch it
They have
when
dodgeball
we weren't
bags.
quarantined. I don't want to watch it now. Why do I want to watch dudes stuffing their faces with hot dogs?
I don't. Yeah, I fully agree with you. ESPN, they have nothing to do.
Right. So why can't they just?
You know,
why can't they
bags-
just chill for a little bit?
So we talked about. We were texting about this. Bags, professional bags. Why don't we do this?
Greg says you're not white. You're Puerto Rican. That's good.
Why don't we become professional bags players?
I'm pretty fucking good at bags. Just a
One,
heads up.
Yeah.
I'm better than both of you combined, probably. I'm just a natural athlete.
Buddy.
No, actually,
Highly
I believe
doubtful.
that you're good at bags.
Oh,
because you're an
bags is so
athlete as
fun.
well. Anthony, not so much an athlete, but I feel like he's good with precision.
He's got the aim. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't give me the hands. Like, are you an athlete?
Yeah. I played football. I'm fucking.
Okay, what sports did you play after 16? Yeah, okay. I played football, soccer, swimming, and I was 6 years old. I'm an athlete.
Gaming is a sport now.
I had to quit football at 16 because I fucked up my ankle.
He would have went pro if he didn't.
would've.
Would have gone pro.
Could throw a football over the mountains.
Clear over the goddamn hills.
And now you're asking why don't we become professional
Yeah.
bags players? Because ultimately there's going to be people who are better than us.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're. I mean.
And
so
I'm not
what?
looking to get embarrassed on national television.
You know, like Sam Darnold is a professional bags player. It was on. I was just on TV, and I was like, "Wait, is that Sam Darnold?" Sam Darnold, for those that don't know, is the quarterback for the New York Jets, and he's also a professional bags player. Mm-hmm. And he was just smoking people at bags. It was pretty funny.
He'd better
Yeah.
smoke people.
But
with
it's.
bags.
I mean, it was the only. It's the only championship he's going to go to ever. So.
I just got an ESPN notification. Watch now.
Did you?
The rookie.
It's unbelievable.
Dennis Quaid stars as Jim Morris. Now the sports app is telling me to watch a movie.
I thought you were kidding, and that is really what ESPN.
Also,
just
I watched
said.
it like 3 months ago. It's
That's
a good movie.
unbelievable.
It's on Disney Plus.
The Rookie.
Yeah,
It is a good movie.
it is. Also based on a true story.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that is.
Did you
cool.
see that guy that threw in the batting? Like he was at a game, and he threw, and he like just threw with the radar gun.
Yeah.
Like, and now he's on the A's.
Yeah, you got something. Well,
That's-
minor leagues.
Yeah,
but
but still, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, especially because I thought that stuff was exaggerated.
Yeah.
You know,
oh yeah,
you
like
throw
they
40 and they're like, oh, you threw 60.
Yeah, they beef up your numbers so
Yeah.
you pay to throw more.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that was not. He threw like he threw like real fast.
I think
threw like
he
95. Or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. I think it was 95.
Yeah, the guy working was like, wait, what?
But if all he throws is a 95 mile an hour fastball, he's not going to get anywhere.
Well, they'll coach him and teach him how to throw. I think he was so.
He's uncoachable.
I think
he has a
was-
bad attitude.
I think part of the story was though that he was actually training to try to become a minor league player. So like when you hear that, you're like, I mean, he was trying to do it already.
Next
like the
live show,
rookie.
do a love line thing with calls in. I wish we could do that right now. I'm not sure if we have that kind of tech.
We have the technology.
We got the
Oh,
tech
yeah,
for that?
we got.
Yeah.
we got.
Who do you want to have call in? I have to send a link to them, but it's.
So you have to have. It can't be.
Can't be like a radio show?
A random. Just
no,
being
it
like,
can't
oh,
be
I
a
want to call
random.
him. Okay.
Yeah. I have to send a link, and then they click a button, and then it's all good. But
Okay. You hear that, Greg?
Greg, we're very advanced here.
Enough with the questions. But thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this live
Thanks
show.
for tuning in on this quarantine.
But Greg, quit
day.
asking questions. But thank you so much. Here's one. Man seeking cabin fever college sweetie. Beverly Hills.
Cabin fever. They got diseased and died. their skin fell off their bones in that movie.
Educated, athletic, with class, seeking top-notch 18 to 25-year-old. Serious inquiries with pictures only. Once again, okay, Beverly Hills, I'm intrigued. Don't post a picture of yourself.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to send a picture of myself.
Anybody can write Beverly Hills.
No, you have to. You have to send a geolocation.
In the 90210.
Yeah, you have to send them a blood sample so they know where you're actually at.
That's way more legit.
Have you ever given blood in your life?
No, actually.
Coward.
We had blood drive days in high school, but no, I never did it.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you afraid of needles? If you're afraid of needles, okay, that's a legitimate
I'm not
excuse.
afraid of them. I'm not going out of my way for them, though.
Okay. Anthony, you've donated blood before.
I've donated blood, and I used to donate plasma for cash. I only did it once, though.
I did it
twice.
Plasma is the liquid part of blood,
So-
right?
And how much did you get for it?
It was not worth the time.
Was it
and
like
effort.
$50?
It's probably like 25.
What?
Because like the first time you get nothing.
Kembo Slice on the stream. Sorry. What's
Hey, the first time
He's the
they
one.
give you
He's the
less.
one that sends the songs.
Oh,
Kevin,
the
Yeah.
man
The
was
fucking-
The OG.
the OG dude.
The OG
Yeah.
stoner. Wait, what was I calling you, my guys? I had a different name. Oh, it was
Stone-
something stupid.
no, I
probably.
think it had to do with Justin or something. Oh, what did I call them? Because you were like Tom Thumbs.
Yeah, I guess. The one you
Stoners
made
make
up.
sense.
Yeah, stoners
But-
make
yeah,
sense.
But there was something else that I said in an earlier episode that was better.
Yeah. Oh, Izzy knows the plasma hustle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So plasma is the liquid part of
So
blood. I don't.
It's
really
like this
get it.
weird, clear, yellowish fluid that's like in between the platelets and shit like that.
In your, is that the needle in the spine?
No. So it's normal, like just
Yeah.
like you would normally donate blood, but they take it and it sends the blood to this machine and it pumps it through and it separates it. It like spins it, and then it repumps the plasmaless blood back into your body. Just
Sorry.
stands.
Yeah,
That's
Just
fucking.
Stands.
That's
That's
money.
so much better.
That's a million times better.
Yes.
Oh,
Just Stands. That is.
that's
a
so.
million times
What do they
better.
do with plasma?
They give it
You
to
give it
people
to-
who need plasma.
Yeah.
People
Okay.
need plasma
Yeah.
more than blood.
But so the problem is
Okay.
And how much money did you get?
barely anything. But so
$20.
25 or some shit like
The
that.
OG Just Stand. Absolutely.
Maybe it was 40. I don't know. But they give you more if you keep going back.
Yeah.
But the problem is it's such a shitty experience.
Yeah.
Because the blood going back into your body is room temperature,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a cold ass room. So I was just like shaking uncontrollably, and I have
Oh,
no
that's
body
weird.
fat.
Yeah.
So like I'm just shaking uncontrollably, and like I felt like
So
just
it would be
off.
better. It would be a better experience if you were a fat guy.
I think so. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's weird. I mean,
Have a
maybe
little
not.
insulation.
Yeah. I heard it is painful, but I would
Oh, it wasn't painful. It didn't hurt. It was just
$50. You got 50.
Yeah.
How long's the process?
it takes a long. You're there. You have to get set up. They have to stamp your hand. They have to check.
Why?
Your
In case you
veins.
leave and come back?
Yeah. And then
Oh,
yeah,
for real?
yeah, seriously, just stamp your hand with infrared marker that takes a while to wash off,
Oh, okay.
and then or not infrared UV marker, and then yeah. I did go to a shitty clinic. It was a crappy one somewhere in Illinois. Like it was the closest one by me, and I was way out in the burbs. So
If anyone's watching in Illinois, this guy says any girls willing to make home videos. I don't know if you're interested in that. He's a mature Hispanic male looking for open-minded girlfriend to make home videos with. And then
Like opening Christmas
626-592-1945 is his phone number. If you want to hit him up. I don't know.
Reach out.
Yeah, reach. He doesn't say anything about pay, but I think that can be
Yeah, there's
negotiated.
Any kind of home video, like a Christmas present opening,
Yeah.
birthday party, cakes.
Now this guy here, he's 25. He's looking for a grandmother-aged woman. And that's all he says. Please send pic.
There are young grandmas out there though. I've heard of.
But he says grandma age. He doesn't say I want a grandma who's 40. he wants a 75-year-old.
Well,
woman.
if you're a grandma and you're any age, you're grandma age. So
Hey, we got a message
you
from
got to
Jack.
break it down.
Hey, Justin and Kelly, fangirling right now. Send a photo to me, to my personal phone. Jack, I want to see what you look like.
He's calling that guy for home videos.
AFV videos, America's funniest videos.
Was that AFV? Was that Tom Bergeron, right? Or Brenneman?
No, I mean it was Tom Bergeron. It was Rob Saget first.
Yeah.
The original Danny Tanner.
Roberto.
Oh, he's great. He's funny.
You think so?
Yeah, he's like a funny. Like I watched it. Yeah, he's like a funny
I don't know,
person.
dude.
And his,
I think he's funny in person. I don't think he's funny as a comedian. If that makes sense.
No, I feel like he tries hard.
That's how I feel about Chris D'Elia too.
I think Chris D'Elia's hilarious.
I think his stand up is so bad.
I think he's so funny.
But he's a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a fun like the way he's just a funny person. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I saw him do stand up. I've seen him a few times now since the Comedy Store. But when I moved out here, I went to go see him do stand up, and his jokes were not funny, but he laughed so hard at his own jokes, which I thought was funny because I laugh at my own jokes. And then the other few times I've seen him, like he's just not a very funny comedian. But he's funny. I'll watch like his podcast clips, and they're funny.
Yeah, I think he's a funny guy. Theo Von, I just watched.
Theo Von's very funny.
He's hilarious. His accent is.
I think he's watching it now. We'd love to have you on.
Yeah, Theo, get down here. We got an extra mic over here for you.
Yeah, we do. We have an extra mic. We have a third mic. Is Freddie Prinze Jr. around, Anthony?
He's holed up.
He's holed up right now. Are we going to play some Call of Duty with him?
That's an extreme possibility.
Now's the time.
Right. I mean, yeah.
He only plays hardcore, though. We have to play hardcore.
I like hardcore.
Okay.
I like hardcore better because it's more realistic. You only get a couple shots. If you shoot someone in the head twice, they're going to die.
Yeah.
You don't need to empty a clip on them. If anyone wants to play Call of Duty, we're on.
Yeah.
We're not on as often as we should be.
Yeah, I'm usually playing other shit.
Yeah.
Anthony doesn't.
Well, now
like
I have
Call
so
of
many
Duty
shows
that
to
much.
watch. So
We do have a lot of shows to watch. Big Daddy for Little Mama. Tall, good-looking, white Big Daddy for sexy Little Mama. Have me over for some fun.
oh, this guy doesn't even host, huh?
No, he doesn't. He's
Wow.
coming to you.
Wow.
That must mean he's handsome.
Oh, I mean, yeah. You got to put in the work for him.
Yeah. Oh, this one has a full name. Ew, this one's weird. Here's the headline: Charla Walker. Right? He says, looking for my neighbor that had disappeared. Miss watching her through my window. What?
What?
This dude murdered Charla Walker. Is she actually someone that went missing?
If it is, we got to investigate. With cameras following us, so we could be like the.
Don't worry. I typed in Charla
Next
Walker
reality show.
on Google, and she
is
a director of
found.
human resources at some school. SEIU. What's SEIU?
Southeast
Indiana
University.
I don't know. SEIU.
Indiana seems like a place that would have a Southeast.
SEIU, according to Google, SEIU is Service Employees International Union.
Oh, not even
And
a
they're
school.
founded Chicago, Illinois.
Not even a
Shout
school.
out Illinois. Yeah, no, they're not a school. They're Southern California Public Service Workers. Yeah, they're a union.
You all right there?
Yeah, I got a hiccup, but I pushed it away.
Pushed it down.
Yeah. You guys should try survival mode on Modern
I don't know what
Warfare.
that is. What's survival mode?
I don't know. Just assuming you're starting with very low health.
Yeah.
You probably have a limited ammo or something. I didn't even know that was a mode.
Yeah, me either. I saw like Call of Duty League or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I forgot.
they're probably so
that,
good.
I was going to
almost
say
started up.
add me on PlayStation. You can add me on PlayStation if you have PlayStation. It's Guy Fieri. GUYFIERI, Guy Fieri. And then obviously for Call of Duty, though, you have like that extra number. So if you're not on PlayStation.
They can find you. They can still find you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can search
Under
by
that.
platform.
Yeah.
Well, it's Guy Fieri. And I'm pretty good at Team Deathmatch. Not so good at Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone's really, really frustrating.
It is, especially when I play with you.
When you get.
Especially when it's us three and Tom's 30 miles away.
I'm just collecting loot. Sorry.
I know.
Trying to buy UAVs and Loadout drops.
I'm not even sure if it's. I think loadouts are more important. Why are we talking about this right now? You're listening to the number one video game podcast currently on live right now from Justin to Kelly.
So back to Charlotte Walker.
Oh yeah, this dude definitely.
Is there any
murdered her.
disappearance of Charlotte Walker in the news or?
No, I think he just used his words wrong. Looking for my neighbor that had disappeared. Maybe he meant to say moved. Looking for my neighbor that moved.
I love watching her through the
Yeah,
window.
he does miss watching you through his window, Charla.
Just not really messing up many words there.
Disappeared was a poor choice of words.
Yeah. Maybe Charla saw him looking through the window. It was like, all right, I'm going to have to disappear.
I think you wrote this one that I'm reading right now.
The Charlotte Walker?
No, this is a new one. I was the guy in the lipstick section.
100% me.
Okay, so okay, I'm glad you said that because here's what you wrote. I told you I was buying it for me to wear when my married friend came over. I think my candor took you by surprise. You said you wished your wife would wear bright pink or red. Well, that's what I bought. Interested in getting some on you? Unfortunately, last message went to spam. A lot of replies, but didn't read closely. Also, I'm 52 and 6'4". Would you trade everything in your life right now to be 52 and 6'4"?
No. Why? Just to be 6'4"?
Yeah,
No.
I think I would. Oh, we got another. Is your gamer tag really Guy? Yes, it is really Guy Fieri.
Has Guy ever reached out still?
No, I get messages all the time asking me if
people
I'm Guy
definitely
Fieri, and I just never respond because I want them to think.
Do you know
that I
how
actually
mad
am
Guy Fieri probably is? He got a PlayStation. He's setting it up.
I
Username
made
taken.
the account, I think, like 2011. So Guy Fieri was popular then. You know, he's more popular now because he's more of a meme. But yeah, I got that name on lock. And yeah, go ahead, add me. Emmanuel says, this is your friend Manny, right?
Manny, yeah.
He says Tom Kelly equals TK equals Tiger King. I don't know about that.
No, I would buy a tiger though if I could. But like
A tiger would kill you so fast.
oh yeah, I would
Yeah.
have nowhere to keep a tiger.
I mean,
Really?
a lot of them keep them in cages. You can keep them in your apartment. It's bigger than a cage.
Yeah, but I don't want it walking around all the time. Like a tiger would be a scary pet.
What?
Living in the same, like they're caged so they don't maul you.
Yeah, but they also hang out with them all the time. You just got to train them. Here's the thing. I think you'd be able to train a tiger just fine, but if anything ever goes wrong, you're dead.
Yeah,
You know? 'Cause
exactly.
You can have a dog or a cat, and then they can get pissed at you and
Yeah.
hit you. If that tiger does that, you're dead.
yeah.
Say goodbye to
It's
your
like,
internal organs.
400-pound jungle cat.
Do they weigh 400 pounds? How
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
much
huge.
do tigers weigh? I'm thinking they weigh like $150.
No.
I'm kidding. 150 pounds. Right? So yeah, I was thinking heavier. This says 200 to 680 pounds. That's heavy.
Yeah, they're huge.
Lifespan 10 to 15 years. It's like a dog.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah,
You'd
that
think
is sad.
You'd think they live longer.
How long do elephants live? They live long, right?
A long time, like 60 years. I
Really?
think.
So you can definitely have an elephant as a pet.
Really? You know what I learned from Bob's Burgers?
60 to 70 years.
Is that
Yeah.
Thomas Edison killed an elephant.
Topsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
I actually went and looked that video up, and it's a real video.
Anna and I saw Bob's Burgers live a few years ago, a live show, and it was a lot of fun. They did a bunch of songs from the show, and they did that one.
That's a great. I like that show a lot. That's
Yeah.
one of the cart. I'm not like a yeah. One of the.
What makes
cartoons
that show good is that when they record the dialogue, they're all in the same room together.
Oh yeah. I don't know why
because
they
it
don't.
feels real.
I don't know why they don't do. It also seems way easier to do it that way than separate the dialogue.
Kevin says 52 and 6'4". Yes, please take everything I have. Yeah, I mean, God, I wish I was 6'4". I wish I was 6'2". Like,
Why?
I don't know. Being taller is, you're better than me. If you're taller than me, you're better than me. Simple as that.
Okay.
And neither of you are taller than me.
So this guy, you're not gonna reach out to that guy. I think I'm your same height, no?
Yeah, we are. We're the same height.
Yeah.
Also, I just said neither, and I hate that, dude. I'm a neither guy.
Neither.
Yeah, it's neither.
Yeah.
I'm a neither either guy.
Neither either.
Some people are neither either.
Oh yeah, I never thought about
Yo,
that.
pound off in
Neither.
the comments. Are you a neither either guy, or are you a neither either?
I think I switch it up like you just did too.
That was probably the second time in my
Neither
life
either.
I've switched it up.
I
Sometimes
have to think about it now. I
I'm
don't know.
always an either guy.
Yeah, I'm always in either.
Yeah. Sometimes neither
Yeah, I don't say either.
sounds a bit better.
I think it depends on the sentence.
Yeah.
And the words before and after it.
I don't even remember what I just said, but neither made more sense to me.
When you
This
start,
chat is kind of lagging, so my responses are way too late.
That's just inherent with
I mean,
streaming.
they're still witty, Kevin.
I don't think it's inherent. I think Anthony's to blame.
the whiz
It's
on the
all my
ones and
fault.
twos.
Yeah, I guess he's not a whiz no more. How did I say whiz weird?
I don't know. Not weird, but you said it
With
you
an
said
inflection?
it, so it stood out. You said it in a way that it stood out.
Yeah. It's called selective speaking, and I do it a lot. I'm kidding. I just made that up. Is there something called selective speaking? Because there should be.
I'm sure there's a thing for everything. Selective hearing. So, I mean,
Nope, there's not. There's selective mutism. It's
Well,
a complex
they
childhood anxiety disorder
choose to
characterized by
be
a child's
quiet.
inability to speak and communicate. Hell yeah.
Like Tiny Tim in Scrooged.
Never
didn't
saw
he-
it.
You never saw Scrooge?
No.
You never saw Scrooge?
It's not lagging for me.
This is unbelievable.
Hi, Caitlin. Who's Caitlin?
Kate Stoff, what's up? That's my cousin. That's my cousin Caitlin. She got married in Ireland to Paulie O'Callahan, the boot.
Congrats.
What's up?
Paulie O'Callahan.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fantastic Irish name.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Their wedding was a blast
In Ireland?
in Ireland.
Wow, dude.
That's
That's
fucking
cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could go to
There were
Ireland.
95 of us from our family that flew to Ireland from Chicago.
How long did you stay?
4 days.
Was it the best?
Oh, it was.
What month was it? How was the
unreal.
weather?
In September, and it was perfect every day.
Yeah.
It didn't rain. It rained maybe I think the last night, but I left early in the morning. But that was it. It didn't rain at all while we were there.
Did you go to like a bunch of old pubs?
Yeah, when we were in a little town, it's called Dingle. The town is called Dingle, and it's yeah, I know. All right, every joke's been made about that. But yeah, it's hard to get to. So everybody in my family flew into Dublin, and they
Yeah.
took a bus like 6 hours to Dingle, and then I flew to Cork, and I think it took like three hours. I
Those are
took
probably
two
the only
trains
two
and
cities I could name.
2 trains and a cab. Now you could name Galway.
Nope, couldn't.
You could name more than that. But
Can you name more?
You're going to selectively speak and not name more, though.
No, I really I could not name more. Neither every time.
Yeah, and then I took a taxi all the way because I could have taken out of the train, but I was like, I'm in the middle of Ireland. I don't have no idea what I'm doing. So I took a taxi, and it was driven by a leprechaun. It was awesome.
They don't like being called leprechauns.
No, they're cool with it. I asked them.
Can you do an Irish accent?
Yeah, let me I got to think of it.
Just say they're
No,
magically
I'm
delicious.
I'm actually thinking of Paul and how Paul would talk.
Oh, he's from Ireland.
Oh, yeah. Born, raised in Ireland, and then moved to Chicago. Oh, okay, I'm thinking of how Paul... Top of the morning, like, how you doing? Like, he always is like after everything he says.
That's funny.
Yeah, but it's a thing. So when I got there...
Paulie O'Cier.
Paulie
C.
O-C...
Air.
Air. Is that, I don't know, Gaelic?
Would you call me? Some man for a cab is the Riddler.
See, Kevin came in with the Dingleberry comment. I just saw that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think your chat's lagging. It's just that we aren't looking
Yeah,
at
we're
it constantly.
noticing it late.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah. Yep. the
Yep,
leprechaun.
that's it.
Oh, so they don't mind it. Okay.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, that was so fun though.
Good news. Mitch is okay with being called leprechauns. Are you? Were they midgets?
No, I mean,
When you say leprechauns,
I didn't see him get out of the car. No, he could see over the wheel. So anyway, I don't think he was.
he could have been on a booster
I don't
seat
think he
or
was
a
sitting
couple
on
of phone
on a
books.
phone book. I also sat shotgun.
You do that though.
I
When
do.
Ubers come, you go for the front door.
Oh yeah, especially
if
when
I
I'm
was
with
an
other
Uber
people.
driver
I would
and
say,
I see
"Sir,
you
get in the
getting
back."
like, can you just get in the back, please?
No, I'm
do you have
driving.
an aux
Get
cord?
out. No, I
I
can't
need
use.
to put on Celine Dion.
I know. I'm so sad that her concert got moved to a TBD date.
Well, you're still gonna go.
Well, yeah, but it could be in 2 days instead of. It would be next Thursday.
Next Thursday,
Actually,
early
yeah.
April.
Yeah. Sad.
That is sad. That's too bad.
But yeah,
You would have had
So I sat shotgun in this cab
a grad
from Malo, and we go to Dingle, and Dingle's tiny. So my family pretty much took over the entire town.
Oh boy.
So I didn't. Nobody's responding to my text. So I get to Dingle and no one's responding. So I don't know where I'm going. And the guy's like, "All right, where do you need to go?" I'm like, "I have no idea." And he's like, "Okay, we'll just drive a little bit." So we drive, and I see my uncle Pat, Caitlin's dad, and I'm like sitting in the. It looks like the driver's seat of the cab because they drive on the other side of the car. And Pat's like, "Hey, look! It looks like is Tom driving a cab?" It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Now, somebody named Ha 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 says, "What's in the notebook?"
I mean, I wrote some ideas for stuff. Work stuff is in there.
Yeah,
Nothing really. It's actually a pretty boring notebook.
It's a lot of crude drawings of dicks.
Yeah,
yeah.
a lot of racist slurs written in here.
Yeah.
But honestly,
There's, like,
I don't know why
nothing
he's
in
carrying it around.
Well, because I was gonna.
It's about 3% full.
Yeah, I was gonna. It's brand new notebook.
Was it Moleskin?
Yeah, it's a good brand.
Poser.
It actually isn't new, but yeah, there's nothing really in there. I was gonna write, but it's like an
Who
awkward,
is
it's
who
like
is
an
ha
awkward,
ha 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 ha? Reveal yourself.
Identify yourself.
Identify
ha ha ha
right
ha,
now.
ha, ha.
Wow, 42 minutes have already flown.
That's a good
by.
first and last name.
What?
Ha 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 ha.
I disagree. That's a terrible name. Great name for YouTube. Not a good name to have on the old ID, which is short for identification.
They had to take the A out, so somebody has that many ha-has already as a name.
No, I think you can probably do.
Maybe it's Guy Fieri
I
trying
really
to get
don't
his
know.
name back.
I don't know how YouTube chat works. Probably some fruit files in that notebook.
Yeah, I got fired from Champs because I think I already told the story, but because I told we did though. We had there were fruit flies like swarming the bar because it was summer and there's no air conditioning.
Fruit flies. I said fruit files.
So
It's still like far from me.
Yeah. So I bring this guy his beer that he ordered. I don't notice there's a fruit fly in it, and then he
Oh, it's Cicely on her YouTube.
says, "What's up?"
What's up, Cicely?
So I bring this guy his beer, and I walked away, and he like hailed me down. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And there was a fruit fly floating in his beer, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Like, we've got a problem with fruit flies over the bar. We're like getting it fixed. Whatever. I'll bring it over." And that was it.
That doesn't seem so bad.
That was it. But then they went home and sent a picture of their receipt and actually said that they were like, our server was great at said good things about me. I think they were looking for I should have been fired for many other reasons.
Yeah.
I think they were just waiting for
for
any
legit,
reason.
yeah.
But yeah, they sent in
I've
a
been
picture,
there.
a picture of the receipt which said my name on it.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, server was great, but the fruit flies at the bar is like pretty disgusting, and
Yeah.
like you got to get that fixed, but we don't want to come back. And it was
And then you got fired.
I got canned.
for exposing the truth.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah, they're trying to stifle the truth.
I mean, if your restaurant has fruit flies aren't the worst. There's this
Yeah,
restaurant
and
in
there
Huntley,
were.
Illinois, guys. Let's shut them down. It's Papa G's in Huntley, Illinois. I've been there twice in my life. They're kind of like a local institution there. Everyone loves it, but I don't know if I've told this before. But I went the first time I ever went. I was 6 years old. We went with my family. I got pancakes. I got milk. There was a dead fly in my milk.
That's horrible.
Completely unacceptable, right?
Especially in milk. Milk is just perfect and
Right.
white, and
Yes.
you just have a giant black fly floating on top
Dude,
of it.
it was
Ugh.
so nasty. We left. We didn't get a reef. We just left. And then so that's when I was 6. And then I went back when I was 10 or 11. I slept over at my friend's house the night before, and then his grandpa was going to take me and my brother and my friend and his brother fishing the next day. So we went early in the morning, and I got an omelet, and there were 8 to 10 hairs in my omelet.
Ugh.
I cut in, put it in my mouth,
Oh, that's the worst.
felt the hairs, picked it out. I said, I will never go to Papa G's again as long as I live. And then to make the day worse, I thought we were going to go fishing. I had been fishing once before and I had a bad time. I'm not a fisherman, okay? That's foreshadowing.
Okay.
We leave, we go down the street basically to a local park where I would play. And there was a pond there. That's where he was taking us fishing. To this local park.
With no
Wait,
with
at
no
Dikey
fish.
Park?
No. This was in I guess technically it's probably Crystal Lake. It's right on the border of Crystal Lake and Lake in the Hills. I don't know what the name of the park was. It was an all wooden park, and it was off of Ackman. Anyway, he took us there, and after like 5 minutes, I'm like, this is stupid. I'm gonna go play at the park. And his grandpa got mad at me, and he goes, you know what? You're not cut out to be a fisherman. And I'm like, how is that supposed to hurt me? I hate fishing. Fishing's stupid.
You weren't even offended at the time, though?
I wasn't even offended at the time. I thought it was a rude thing for this old man to tell me.
Yeah,
telling
that
a
is rude.
child you'll never be a good fisherman. It's rude.
Well, it narrows down the career path, at least.
I mean, like I said, he was right. I would
he
never be a
wasn't
good
wrong.
fisherman. I haven't been fishing since. I don't think I'll ever go fishing again. It's a stupid way to pass time. If you like to fish, great. God bless. Fishing's stupid.
Fishing can be fun.
The only way it could be possibly fun if you are hammered.
Oh, yeah.
And you just have like your pole sitting there and you're out, dancing to the
And
to
you
the
gotta be
music
like
of
with other people.
Zed.
You go on a boat with like,
And then you go, oh wait, it looks like I got a little nibble.
yeah, you take
And you reel it in, and it's just
Yeah.
seaweed. You're like, all right,
You take the boat out
throw it back.
with a friend, bring a 30, polish that off. It's a blast. Bring a speaker.
If I'm with you, we got to bring 2 30s
Yeah,
because
done.
you're polishing both off very quick.
I'm in. Let's do it.
You're like, hey, let's open
go
the other. I'm
fishing.
like,
I
I'm on
bought-
my first beer still.
I bought my fishing license in Wisconsin one year, and I was like, I'm gonna fish a lot. I'm getting a license. So I went to Walmart, got a fishing license, fished 0 times. It was very
Yeah.
depressing.
And Amanda with the save. The park is on Ackman and Golf Course, and it's no longer wooden. Probably because
Yeah,
splinters,
I
right?
was gonna say that. Yeah, they don't like they're kind of getting rid of wooden parks. because of
that
splinters,
park is
yeah.
the park was the best park in the area because it was pretty big, and I never got a splinter from it, and it smelled like wood, like cedar, because of all the wood chips.
That's a great smell to remember.
Yeah.
Like so, every time you smell that, you remember like that park.
Oh yeah,
Getting told you're never gonna be a fisherman.
yeah. I met my friend's grandpa probably 5-6 times. He's just not a nice man. He was not nice. I don't know if he had something against me. But he wasn't pleasant to be around.
You're scaring away the fish. You're getting
Grandpa Jack
getting hairs and omelets.
exposed. Drinking heavily in open water.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? I feel like that probably has happened in a horror movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Isn't there a movie called Open Water?
Yeah, is that a horror movie? I haven't.
I
Seen
don't know.
It.
I haven't seen it.
There is definitely a movie called Open Water though.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
They get
But
trapped
yeah,
on
I
a
mean-
boat in open water. That sounds
Yeah,
right.
that always happens. It's always like on like a placid lake. Somebody's by themselves.
Lake
in a
Placid,
boat.
if you will.
On a placid Lake Placid, and it's all quiet, and then
Yeah.
somebody jumps out of the water, or like, I think that happens in the first Halloween, doesn't
Open
it?
Water film. 2000. Does that say 2020?
3.
Oh.
It came out this year.
Survival horror film. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The story concerns an American couple go scuba diving on vacation only to find themselves stranded miles from shore in shark-infested waters when the crew of their boat accidentally leaves them behind. How do you accidentally leave 2 people behind?
Yeah, because it was on purpose. They
Look,
were
I
complaining.
get it's a movie, but come on.
They were
Let's have
complaining a
some
lot.
sort of realism to it. Right?
Yeah.
Scary things happen in real life all the time.
Yeah, I mean that. I guess it might be.
Isn't the crew, they're supposed to be the responsible ones. They get these 2 people coming on the boat. They are the crew's responsibility. And then the crew's just like, well, we're taking off. See ya. How do they leave
Yeah.
if they're in open waters anyway? God, I don't like that movie. Tom, you're small.
Buddy.
Agreed.
Nate.
Tom
Buddy.
is tiny.
I'm about to, once the gym opens back up, buddy, you're in trouble.
Because you were going so much before.
That's Caroline's boyfriend.
Tom is small. Nate, you're right.
I mean, Nate's also huge.
Is he taller than 6'4"?
Yeah. How tall are you, Nate? No, I bet he's 6'2".
Beautiful
Maybe
height. Beautiful height. God, I wish I was 6'2". It's my biggest regret in life, not being taller.
You should have tried harder. If you drank that milk with a fly in it, maybe that was your...
I don't even like milk. I don't know why I ordered milk. I should have got orange juice.
Yeah.
Would
Milk...
have had 2 flies in it.
Two fly, don't bother me.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Milk is a weird thing to order at a restaurant. I got pancakes. I've ordered chocolate milk before at a restaurant.
My mom really likes milk. She doesn't drink it anymore because, I don't know, health reasons.
Yeah.
But she would always get like a cold glass of milk with pancakes, and that's what she would make us. So I
can
had
see
milk
that.
and pancakes, yeah. And then I grew the fuck up, and I said,
yeah, I have...
"You like that censorship?"
My brother
I said, "No more milk.
My brother still drinks milk.
No more fucking milk from me."
Yeah, milk is not my...
What the fuck are you looking at?
I
That's pretty good,
I like
right?
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
I mean, you could hear your mouth moving,
Well, that's the thing.
the
You
se-
see that I'm mouthing it,
and you could hear
and you can
the-
faintly hear.
Yeah. We could hear your...
But I'm not saying
your
it.
breath being held in, yeah.
You're hearing the, and then
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of,
Yeah.
but it's a new way to. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, and I'm feeling good on YouTube.com. Thanks, guys. We're not done yet, but I just wanted to say something there. Tom, you are small. We all agree.
I know, it's rough.
But was he ever big to begin with?
Buddy.
No, he wasn't.
Buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I just don't have the motivation to go work out.
Who does?
It's just...
People that do are psychopaths.
It's...
He said it,
just
not
doesn't
me.
make... Like, unless you're working out for something, like if you're in the NFL, or
Yeah.
if you're a professional athlete, sure, of course you're
Yeah.
going to work out. Like, get huge.
Yeah.
So you can jack homers. Or,
Yeah.
like... But why? Like, I don't need... Like, I get there, and there's a dumbbell. Like, why do I need to lift that?
So you can look better. Tom, you're trying to
There's
find
no-
a wife. You've told me that every day for the last 6 months. I need to find a wife.
I know. And it's tough in the quarantine.
It's tough in the quarantine, but pre-quarantine, you were saying, I'm so desperate for a wife.
Yeah.
I want to marry a woman as soon as possible.
ASAP.
Any woman.
Any woman.
Anyone need a green card?
Yes. So I think people do it to look good for themselves. I mean, I don't know. I don't care about looking good for myself. I already do.
Naturally.
Naturally. I'm naturally ripped.
Yeah, I mean, I just have no motivation when I'm there. I do when I run.
Nate just says no. I'm not sure what he's saying no to, but I'm going to agree with it again.
When I run, I do actually feel good. Like if I run in the morning, like I feel great that whole day. But then it's like the motivation to run. I'm not about that.
That's why you just have to make it a routine.
Well, that's the
Where are you
problem.
running, by the by?
Just around the neighborhood.
You shouldn't do that.
Why?
Infection.
I mean, I have not in more than the quarantine has been.
How long have you been running for?
I run like sporadically. Like I run.
Interesting.
No, I haven't run at all during the quarantine.
I feel like Tom guilt runs. Like whenever he parties too hard,
Oh,
he's
no.
like fuck.
Oh, so it's one of those times where he just doesn't sleep and he's like, might as well go for a run.
Yeah.
Go jogging. No,
And also, how far are you running?
I don't really know. I just run until. Well, I go up like Crescent Heights, which is like up the mountain,
Yeah.
and that's like horrible.
You go up there and you go back.
and I die. Yeah, I kind of like loop around. Not far, but it's up a hill. It's
Up a hill, I mean, that's
It's
a good
terrible.
workout. Yeah.
It's the worst.
I wish you played basketball.
Oh, I'm terrible. I got cut in 7th grade by my best friend, by one of my best friend's dads. He was our-
We've heard the story.
he was our
Us
coach.
loyal listeners, we've heard the story.
I know. I'm still traumatized about it.
Yeah.
Got cut. Me and 3 other kids got cut.
But it's not like it's not difficult to not be bad. You know?
Oh, I was bad. I just fouled everybody. Like I was not good. I was real bad at basketball.
Which is weird because you were a good athlete. You were good at baseball and football.
Yeah, well, I just fouled. I fouled out of every game that most games that I was in. I was real mad at the ref one game that I fouled out of.
And you were how old?
I was young. I was probably, I mean, it was before 7th grade. So
What'd you say to the ref?
5th, 6th grade. It was so cool. So I fouled this guy. It was like the end of the game, and I fouled out. And the ref was wearing glasses, and the refs in this league were also like maybe high school students, like maybe 8th grade, like they were young kids.
8th grade.
I don't know.
And you were in
I don't
7th
know.
grade?
No, I was like maybe 6th or 5th grade.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I fouled out. And as I'm walking off the court, it's like silent because nothing's happening. And as I'm walking off the court, I start clapping, and I was like, "Good call, ref. Good call. Maybe you should check your prescription, see if it's the right one." And I felt really bad about it after the game.
Did you apologize?
No.
Did you tell your parents what you did?
I think they were at the game.
So they heard you say it?
Yeah. They were not happy with me.
Did they ground you? Did you ever get
Maybe.
grounded
Oh, all the time.
for fighting with your siblings?
Yeah, maybe. I guess we kind of fought. We didn't fight that much as kids, really. Did you and Corey fight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me and Jack, I guess, did.
Oh, yeah. What's the age difference, though?
Jack's 3 years younger.
Okay, my brother's 2.5 years younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fought. He pulled a knife on me once. Kind of crazy.
That's not. Well, let's hear that story. What
I
happened
feel like
there?
I told it before. I don't know. I'm out of stories. What happened before? Lovey D says yes.
Yes, I guess I got grounded.
And she says yes again.
That means
Maybe he. I'm not sure.
I got grounded. That's my mom.
Oh,
Maybe.
name changed. Before it was. Anyway, yeah. One time my brother and I were fighting, and when he was a kid, like under 10, he was a real psycho, and he was chasing me around because I don't know. I put him in a headlock. I don't remember what I did, but he
Maybe I put him in a headlock.
He
I don't
went
know.
to the kitchen drawer. He pulled out a big knife, and I went to him. I tackled him, and I'm like, drop the knife, and he dropped the knife. But that's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was the
Yeah.
only time he ever pulled a weapon.
And
Either
the
of us.
last time.
The first and last time. He learned his lesson. And I said, if you ever pull a knife on me
I
again,
bet you won't.
I'm telling mom and
That's
dad.
a good way-
I'm not going to call the cops, but
A good way to get people
I'm
to
gonna
do something.
telling you.
Like him pulling a knife. A good way for you to make him do it
yeah.
is say, "I bet you won't."
No, he would.
He would.
He would.
He would.
Back then, he would, yeah. The
But-
other name was my work account switched. We like views coming from all different types of accounts.
Every
so
account.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, guys, give us a thumbs up on this video. I think the live format was good.
Yeah, it's fun.
It won't be a regular thing, but it was good because during our regular shows, we don't edit anything anyway. You know, it's just all straight from the horse's mouth.
Straight from the heart as well.
Yeah, straight from the horse's heart.
The
and his
horse's
mouth.
heart. Secretariat's heart. He had the huge heart when they autopsied him.
Yeah, I know. Full of
He
love.
had a huge dead heart.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he was a nuts horse. He was there's a race he was losing for the first minute, and he won by I would look it up if I were you. It's
I don't
nuts.
want to look it up. I don't care about
It's
Secretariat.
crazy. See, I didn't, and then I every year around the Kentucky Derby time,
You watch
I get
Seabiscuit.
I get in. I actually don't think I've seen that movie, but I always thought Secretariat was like a Seabiscuit type, like a little runty horse who nobody thought.
No, he was a
No,
beast.
yeah, Secretariat's a beast, absolute beast.
I think I'm going to go get In-N-Out.
Ooh,
That's
that
what a
sounds
hamburger is
fucking
all
good.
about. I drove by that
Doesn't it?
line yesterday.
I know.
It's
Tom sent me a
unbelievable.
video, and it was
unbelievable. It was around the restaurant, into the street, and then down Hollywood Boulevard. And they're all in line because there's no traffic.
Yeah, it was probably 20 cars. 20
It was
cars
a
deep,
lot of
but
people.
I'm telling you, it's not going to take more than 20 minutes. They're very quick about it. They're good. So I'm going to go get In-N-Out. Thank you guys for tuning in to the
Yeah,
first
you guys rock.
live show. It was episode 20. Maybe we'll do it again every 20 episodes.
I like the live.
Go ahead if you're on Lovey D. Love the name also, Lovey D. go ahead and subscribe to the account on every account that you have.
Hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe.
Hit thumbs up.
We're trying to game the algorithm.
Yeah,
here.
we're trying to cheat the system here.
See, that's Anthony. We told you he's a whiz on the ones and twos,
On the zeros and ones.
on the zeros and ones as well.
Tom has sent me a bunch of clips from previous episodes that I have not uploaded. If you're interested in seeing those clips, maybe hit the bell, hit that subscribe notification thing. Anytime I upload a clip, it's in your account.
Ding.
Thank you guys for listening.
You rock. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay quarantined.
Stay safe. Don't touch your face.
Save your toilet paper. It's a rare commodity. And yeah, don't get the Rona. Don't get
Tom Hanks
Tom
disease.
Hanks disease.
Now's not the time. All right, guys. See you later. Thank you.